This group is primarily known for the Doo-Wop classic In the Still of the Night, which was popular enough to propel the group to the status of one of the most famous doo-wop groups, but they never had another hit of the same size. The centerpiece of today's video is all about the 5 Satins. Before we start, let's be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and push the notification bell to be sure you won't miss on any more uploads. Now without further ado, let's cue that intro. Frederick Reed Paris, a baritone, created Fred Paris and the Satins in 1953 in New Haven, Connecticut. Originally known as the Scarlets, the name was changed in 1954. It was initially made up of Paris tenor Sylvester Hopkins and Nathaniel Mosley Jr., baritone Albert Dembe, and bass William L. Powers. The quintet consisted of kids from Hill House High School in New Haven who were reared in the city. In 1954, the group released its debut single, All Mine. I've got you. And Rosemary, and to me the song charted.
She's sweet as honey, she looks for one but me.
And In the Still of the Night. In 1955, and the group recorded it in a makeshift studio built in the basement of St. Bernadette Catholic Church by altar boy Vinnie Mazzetta. The following year, their song for the Standard record label reached number 3 on the R&B list and number 25 on the pop chart. Since its debut, the album has sold 20 million copies. In 1957, Fred Paris and the Satins made their television debut on Dick Clark's American Bandstand. Their song, To the Isles, climbed to number 5 on the R&B chart the next year, 1958.
Like, darling, please put me on trial.
And Shadows peaked at number 27 in 1959.
Tore them apart.
In 1960, the 5 Satins signed with Cub Records and issued 3 singles. New Memory.
I thought you were happy, but I was wrong.
A Beggar with a Dream.
What else can I do if you're as...
And Can I Come Over Tonight?
Darling, let me kiss you tonight.
These songs did not chart, implying that the group's popularity had peaked. By 1969, the group was still touring, but with new members, bass and baritone Wes Forbes, tenor Jesse Murphy, and Richie Freeman. So Sylvester Hopkins and Fred Paris were the group's only remaining founding members. In 1973, In the Still of the Night was used in the blockbuster film American Graffiti. The next year, the group changed their name from the 5 Satins to the Black Satins, signed with Kirshner Records, and released the song, Two Different Worlds. They followed up in 1976 with the single, Everybody Stand Up and Clap Your Hands, which peaked at number 50 on the R&B charts. This was their first charting album in 17 years. In 1982, the group reverted to their previous identity, the 5 Satins, and issued their final single, the Doo-Wop medley. They scored their final success in 1982 with a doo-wop medley called Memories of Days Gone By.
My darling dear, love you all the time.
The single, which was published by Elektra, reached number 71 in the pop charts. Paris has led different lineups of the 5 Satins since the 80s, and the group has played at oldies concerts in the United States and in Europe. Fred Paris passed away on January 13, 2022, at the age of 85. In 1998, the 5 Satins were inducted into the Rhythm and Blues Foundation Hall of Fame in New York City. In 2001, the Recording Industry Association of America and the National Endowment for the Arts selected In the Still of the Night as one of the songs of the century. 2 years later, in 2003, the 5 Satins were inducted into the Vocal Group Hall of Fame. In 2010, Rolling Stone magazine listed In the Still of the Night as the 90th best song of all time on its list of the top 500 best songs of all time. Now, before we go, I have questions for you all. What is your favorite song from the Satins?